Good morning everyone. Today I am doing a video on some mobility and some stretching. I have been asked a lot about what a good mobility routine is, what a good stretch routine is, or what stretches should people be doing after and before their training. So decided I'd dedicate an entire video to it. Sorry, I've still got a little niggly cold. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is the fact that I don't believe you should hold static stretches before training. There's a bit of research out there now that has shown that it decreases your strength, and it basically, when you're stretching, when you're holding a stretch, it's telling your muscle to relax, and you don't really want to be doing that before a strength session. It is kind of counterproductive. However, I do believe that you should be doing mobility exercises beforehand to prep your central nervous system for the movements. You should also be doing it to basically just warm up the joints, get your muscles that are about to work, get them ready for the movement. And it's just a really good habit to get into. It's telling your body that you're about to train, and believe it or not, that actually has a really big role in what you're doing. Going in cold is never a good idea. Whilst I don't really do any cardio myself, I always do mobility beforehand. So I pick out a few different mobility exercises, and then depending on what day it is, I will use those before my strength session. And then I will perform my strength exercises, and then at the end I will hold static stretches. So like I say, static stretches before exercise, not a great idea, but after exercise it is important. You could also do some foam rolling. I don't do too much of it these days, I used to, but just found that every single session I was trying to do some foam rolling to release something, and it never really would work long term, whereas the static stretching actually has shown me benefits. So everyone's different, of course. I'm not saying to take my word for Bible. Again, I've mentioned it before, I don't like cookie cutter anything. This is just some ideas of what you can do if you have any weak areas, or if you want to improve your flexibility, if you want to improve your mobility. So getting into it, I don't do every single one of these mobility exercises before a session. I pick some depending on the body part that I'm working. So for example, any lower body, if I'm doing a lower body day, then I will do lower body mobility exercises, obviously. I will also do some mobility for my trunk, especially lower back, just to make sure that it doesn't seize up during squats or deadlifts, for example, because I know that that's a problem area for me. May not be a problem area for you if you're considering doing the same exercises. So, and then same for upper body. I will always do upper body mobility, and usually depending on the day I will do some trunk mobility as well, or lower back. Same reason, got a weakness in my lower back. I also have a little issue with my rib. It just likes to pop in and out every now and then, which is a really fun party trick, but you know, it's quite painful at the same time. But yes, anyway, without further ado, I will go through a routine there. I will put the name of each mobility exercise down here. And if you guys want to try out these exercises, then go for it. Again, just be wary, cookie cutter things do not work. What works for me might not work for you. These are just the ones that I use the most. So yeah.
Someone like you could love love Love,
So those were my mobility exercises. Now I'm going to go into the stretches that I do after my workout. So that is kind of my current routine. I tried to include all the ones that I do myself and that I also give to clients. They are relatively simple. I think I actually have forgotten a few, but you know, it's fine. We're just moving on. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching that. If you have any questions about mobility, flexibility, anything like that, leave the questions down in the comments. I'm more than happy to try and help you out as much as I possibly can with this. You know, I'm not a yoga instructor or anything like that, but I have a bit of knowledge on this subject now. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. More content coming. I think I'm doing a collaboration this weekend with someone, going to have a workout with them. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, and again, be kind to yourselves, have a great week, and I'll see you later.